Hello and welcome to the Bigger Pixel. My name is Advent and I have some news to share with you about Fallout 4 and the upcoming DLC. Now, Bethesda posted on their own website an article detailing exactly what each DLC is going to contain and when it is likely to be released as far as the month is concerned. Now, as far as DLC content goes, Bethesda seems to be following the same pattern they followed with Skyrim and releasing DLC that concerns sort of fluffy content, like house building and specifically settlement building in Fallout 4, and then focusing on their main sort of story content as their last big DLC. The first DLC slated for March 2016 is called Automatron, and it's focused around a questline that Bethesda has developed in which robots have amassed on the wasteland and you'll have to destroy them, allowing you to create new robots from various parts, allowing you to modify them, and they can either be your follower or, and I'm just speculating on this one, defend your settlement, which, let's face it, would be pretty awesome. Now, the DLC that Bethesda has planned after that is coming out in April 2016. It's called Wasteland Workshop and brings a host of features to the settlement system, allowing you to create various objects, one of which they're emphasizing on is the ability to capture creatures, and their major selling point is that you'll be able to set up an arena and fight them. But how interesting that ends up being is questionable. I find it more interesting personally to just come across a Deathclaw and be scared to death and running for my life than to know that the Deathclaw's there and have to fight it. They do plan on allowing you to create lettering and stuff, neon signs, which, would be nice. I've seen mods that have put that into the game, and having that in the game as a, Bethesda created content would be much better than having to mod it to get it. The final DLC which Bethesda has planned for us comes out in May 2016 and is called Far Harbor. It centers around a new island to explore, creating a host of content for you, such as new dungeons, as well as a sort of faction war going on, in which presumably you'll have to pick a side, or perhaps you'll go off on your own, such as Fallout New Vegas, and Valentine Detective Agency will direct you there. So you won't be able to go there immediately, obviously, but presumably you'll be able to go there fairly early in a playthrough. This new DLC also promises to be one of the largest land masses that Bethesda has created outside of a normal game. As far as DLC is concerned, this will be the largest landmass they've ever made as an add-on to one of their games. Now, Bethesda has also said they're going to release more content, in fact $60 worth of it for Fallout, and the DLC plan they currently feature is for $30. That's a season pass, and they will have to increase it on March 1st to $50 because of all this new DLC. Now, you'll have till March 1st to buy the season pass, and you'll be saving, $20, US dollars that is, off the total price, and you'll be getting the extra content anyway. So right now, buying the $30 package, if you plan to continue playing Fallout, is a fantastic deal, because you'll be getting all that extra content that they haven't announced, as well as what they already have. You'll be saving $5 off of buying the current DLC they have planned, which currently amounts to around $35 bought separately. Now, just because Bethesda has this DLC plan doesn't mean they're going to stop working on the game they've already released for everyone. They're going to continue optimizing and continue adding things in, such as the weapon debris for the PC and increased draw distance on consoles. All in all, if you've enjoyed Fallout 4, buying the season pass now before March 1st is a no-brainer. You'll be saving $20 and getting the extra content. So I do certainly recommend you do that. If you would like to read the full article, you can do so at Bethesda.net. You'll find a link in the description to that. And this has been Advent, this has been Fallout News, and this has been The Bigger Pixel. Thank you for joining me. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like and consider subscribing for more Fallout content.